Hey, 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 good morning. So, coming to you from Sicamous. I'm in Sicamous this morning and rode my motorcycle here yesterday from Squamish. Crazy through the fires, through the smoke. And I have a little motel I like in Sicamous, and it's called the Pines. You ever cruising through Sicamous, on your way and want to overnight here, this is a great little spot. And so I'm going to ride today into Calgary. I'm reading from the Daily Reflections book, and been kind of poking away at this every day and doing it online for me and maybe for you. I don't know if you're enjoying it. Say so. I'd love to hear from you. Today's reading is titled Toward Emotional Freedom. Anybody want emotional freedom? Emotions. Imagine emotional freedom. So the reading is from the 12 and 12 again. It's they use the 12 and 12 a lot to read from, and in their writings, page 80, step 8. It says, since defective relations with other human beings have nearly always been the immediate cause of our woes, including our alcoholism, no field of investigation could yield more satisfactory and valuable rewards than this one. That would be the field, I guess, of the troubled relationships. Troubled relations with human beings, defective relations with human beings, nearly always been the immediate cause of our woes. I would say that's the deal, isn't it? And then that's from the 12 and 12, page 80. And then it says, willingness is a peculiar thing for me in that. Willingness is a peculiar thing for me in that over a period of time it seems to come. First with awareness, but then with a feeling of discomfort, making me want to take some action. As I reflected on taking the 8th step, my willingness to make amends to others came as a desire for forgiveness of others and myself. I felt forgiveness towards others after I became aware of my part in the difficulties of relationships. I wanted to feel the peace and serenity described in the promises. From working the first 7 steps, I became aware of whom I had harmed and that I had been my own worst enemy. Human beings I knew would have to change. Human beings I knew I would have to change. Let me try that again. No, I missed a line. Here we go. In order to restore my relationships with my fellow human beings, I knew I would have to change. That's better. In order to restore my relationship with my fellow human beings, I knew that I would have to change. I wanted to learn to live in harmony with myself and others so that I could also live in emotional freedom. Yes, the beginning of the end of my isolation from my fellows and from God came when I wrote my 8-step list. 8-step, baby. So that's the reading, August 20th. It's all about relationships, isn't it? Not only relationships with others, but relationship with our higher power. And yeah, that's the deal. All right, I'm off today. I'm gonna get on the bike. It's about a 6-hour ride home, and I'm looking forward to it. Get on the cruiser. That's it. Remind you again, the meditation, we're having an overnight meditation thing a couple of nights in September. Love you to come. Don't worry about the details. It'll all come together. Just say yes. Yes is the magic word. Isn't it funny, eh? How we want to know the details. Where am I going to sleep? How many people in my room? What will we be eating? How much is it going to cost? So anyway.